We will give 4 million votes to Obi-Datti, says Prophet El Buba. This prophet has promised to give Peter Obi and Datti Ahmed 4 million votes. That is fantastic. That is actually a very good contribution if they can actualize it. And this is a big one. Okay. So let's see how he's going to get that done. Everybody's endorsing Peter Obi from left, right, and center. In fact, he's the first of his kind in history of Nigerian politics that a presidential candidate is so widely accepted across ethnic lines, across political lines, across religious lines, and all forms of demographic lines. This is unusual. The national president of Coalition for Better and Brighter Nigeria, CBBN, Prophet Issa El Buba, has said he is working with his coordinators across the country to deliver 4 million votes to the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, during the February 25 presidential election. He noted that some of them are working for about 22 hours daily against all odds to ensure the actualization of the new Nigeria with the Obi-Datti presidency. Prophet El Buba disclosed this in Jos on Wednesday during a 2-day training and activation of grassroots mobilization retreat, the critical final phase, with attendance from the 36 states held at Ebumi, Jos, Plateau State. He encouraged Nigerians to work faithfully and make the desired sacrifice in the mission of recovering Nigeria from the possession of looters. It is time for us to get things right. We have gone through 62 years of pain, 62 years of clueless leadership, 62 years of people who are not supposed to be our leaders. We are here to strengthen our resolve to deliver 4 million votes. Okay. Here to deliver 4 million votes to Obi-Datti on February 25, 2023. El Buba explained that there are a lot of mountains ahead of 2023 elections and charged the coalition to work and crush the mountains of the People Democratic Party PDP under Atiku Abubakar and the mountains of All Progressive Congress APC under Senator Asiwaju Bola Tinubu for the liberation of Nigeria. We all need to be prayerful. We know that without God we cannot succeed. With God on our side, success is on our side. There are people that are working to break into our ranks, but we must make sure that we cleanse ourselves together so that nobody can penetrate us. If there's any time we need to fight and recover the soul of Nigeria, it is now. We cannot be under Atiku or Tinubu in the next 4 years, but we are happy that there is nothing working against Obi. He is the only alternative Nigeria has in 2023. El Buba said members of the coalition have received serious threats but encouraged them to remain focused, resolute, and firm in their determination to usher in a new Nigeria. He expressed gratitude to God for the mass movement and determination of Nigerians to have a new country where their future would be secured. This is a very good plan. This is a very good coalition that is working. And if actually El Buba and this coalition is doing this, then I'm sure they're doing selflessly because Obi-Datti, they're not giving people any money to do anything. Everybody in Nigeria is sacrificing for them to make sure that we collect Nigerian back from these current looters that we have as leaders. And so Buba is encouraging everybody, to have their hands on deck. Buba is also encouraging the members of the coalition to also not be deterred or discouraged or be intimidated by all forms of threat that they are currently receiving. Everybody needs to work now. If there's any time that people have to work together to recover the soul of Nigeria from the looters, it is now. All right? It is now. And the man is doing it selflessly with his group. So this is actually what is expected of all Nigerians at this time. Even though we know that both APC and PDP and NNPP and other political parties, they have their own fans here and there. Well, I'm not surprised because even the devil has fans. demons have fans. So anybody can have fans. But the truth is that who is stronger than the other? All right. So we really need to come together very well as Nigerians to make sure we vote the right person come 2023. In as much as we cannot force anybody to vote for anybody, everybody has the right to vote whoever he wants to vote. We are saying that people should exercise the right judgment, should be fair and accurate in their judgment, and be sure they are unbiased in their judgment. Okay, not negatively biased. That's what I mean. Just because at any point in time you must be biased towards something. So, but what we're saying here now is that people must put their hands together to make Nigeria work and be recovered come 2023 general election. So this is what Buba is saying, and it's a very nice one coming from him. Let's see a few comments that we have here from people. Okay. Somebody is saying Obi-Datti ticket still remain the best option for the future of Nigerian progress, and that is true. Somebody said bam. Okay, yes, so that's correct. We shall survive this APC regime as a people. We must let this affliction die by our PVC. Vote wisely. More grace to you, Prophet Buba. Isa, that is true. So this statement is influential. Whatever he's saying here definitely will go a long way to prepare people's mind for this forthcoming election. Okay, keep soaring higher in ministry. That's why I say good talk. Be guarded accordingly. Your grave is near. Can you imagine? What does that mean? Eh? Your own grave should even be nearer. All lives belong to God, including those benefits from our current situation, or those that are benefiting from our current situation imposed on us by evil-minded people. But God passed them. Your own grave is even more closer. That is idiot bandit like you. So somebody is coming for that person that said Buba's grave is coming close. Okay, that is a very nonsense statement. Okay, somebody said Obi-Datti all the way. Ride on as victory is in sight, but it is not yet over until it is over. God's willing. God bless you, sir. We move. That is true. God bless you, Prophet Buba. God bless all obedience working to achieve new Nigeria. Okay, when the voice of the common man can be heard, where banditry and corruption will not be tolerated. For sure, and not based on religion, but credibility. That is all the way. That is true. Peter Obi is the only option for better Nigeria. If we don't get it right now, we can't make it again. People, okay, please let's work together with our PVCs to kick these ancestors out of country affairs. That is very, very good. Thank you very much, Pastor, for your efforts so far. By the grace of God, we will get there. God bless you all for your efforts and supports to Obi-Datti cause. So this has attracted over 130 something comments and all positive comments towards what Prophet Isa Buba has just said, which is preparing his people to provide Obi-Datti with over 4 million votes across the country come 2023 election. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment below for sharing as well.